To the stream. I am getting myself prepared for the Revival Girls event. This is a Call of Duty mobile battle royale esports competition that you guys can compete in the future. Well, if you're a woman, of course. You have to be a girl to compete in this. They have a ton of great women in this event, and I want you guys to be able to sign up. If you don't have a team, you can join a team by clicking on that Discord linked below. There's a lot of good teams out there that are looking for people, and you might be the perfect fit for that. This music is very strange, and it really doesn't fit the mood, so I'm gonna change it. I went with epic, and I thought, you know what? I want something epic, and I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. So, what is this? Melodic bass. I'll give this a shot. New sound choice, okay? I am on a delay. I'm on a few minutes delay. That's to make sure that none of the teams that are competing, that are also watching, are going to take advantage in real time where everyone else is. We're going to be a bird's eye in the sky, and we're going to have a ton of views on where everyone goes. So to prevent that, we put a delay on it. You still can watch if you're competing, enjoy the show, just can't use it to your advantage while you compete. Obviously, use it just for entertainment purposes. And you'll be good to go that way. I'm going to go through the team list in just a sec. And let me pop that open so I have that ready. As I said, everyone's getting in. It's 4 o'clock right now, 4 p.m. Eastern, which is the time it's going to start. So we're probably going to start any second. But before we do, as I said before, I want to get in the team list. I want to grab the team list. I just don't have it on me right now. But I should be able to find there. No, that's not it. Where is it? Anyway, I guess I'll just do this and lineups. Yes, I think this is it. Pretty sure this is it. Let's show what we got. We have a small group of people here. We got exotic Frenchies and exotic Vixens. It looks like exotic took over the Frenchies. I didn't realize that. Dora and the Explorers, GNG Demons, Wicked Empress, EXT Astronomy, Black Roses, Avocado, New Gossip, KOH Vehement, how do you say that, Vehement, and then Zero as well. Alright, so those are your squads that are ready to go. So let's break this out now to, let's see. Let's go to like rules. So here are the banned stuff. All right, so you cannot use the Defender, Desperado, Hacker, and Trap Master. Those are the classes you cannot use. Next, on the banned weapons side, we got War Machine, Tempest, Annihilator, Purifier, Echo Striker, HS2126, HSO, NA45, and all SMGs are not going to be allowed in this competition. And as the vehicle, you cannot use the Antelope, the cargo truck, and the tank. All right, those are all off limits. What are the penalties if you do break these rules? 1 is the first offense. You get minus 20 points. That's a lot. It's a lot of points. Second offense is the round is disqualified, so you don't get any points, and you're pretty much out. Doesn't matter what you did, you just get 0. And then third offense is you are disqualified from the whole scrim of the day. So if you really are not paying attention or really trying to be a troll and breaking the rules constantly, that's going to happen to you. I think that covers that part. Let's go to the info. Here are the point systems. I like seeing these to determine how teams should play. It's going to be a 50-point system. So ranked gives you 50 for first, second gets 40 points, third gets 35 points. And then if you look down there at kill points, 6 points per kill. Team with the top frags also gets 10 points, just added on top. So there's a lot of positives to get kills, usually, if not always. I'm trying to remember the last time we saw a team that had the most kills but not win the whole thing. I don't think it's happened in a very long time in any competition I've streamed. But I guess it's possible. And so you really want to get kills. Even with these placement point systems that are varying in ways, some people have 15-point systems, 10. Some people still do 20 with different points per kill. It all revolves around kills, all right? You do need to stay alive to get those kills. So that's kind of why kills is like a double whammy, is that you need to stay alive long enough to get a lot of kills. And if you stay alive to get a lot of kills, that just kind of on the side helps out with your rank. Brady, welcome to stream. Says hello, CJ. Thank you, Brady, for coming in, and thank you for leaving a comment on my first short. Yes, I made a short earlier yesterday, and I scheduled it to be posted today. So yeah, thank you for that, Brady. I hope you guys go and watch it. I would love if you guys all do that right now and then come back, obviously. Then don't forget that part. But yeah, that'd be cool if you do. All right, let's go. We're gonna get into the game, as you can hear in the background, I think. Let's do that. Looks like we've literally already started. So let's take a look at the plane. And do you guys see everything I see? Are we good on that front? Yes, perfect, perfect. Let's take that part out right away. All right, so without the music, I like hearing all the in-game sounds. Just enjoy the show. Do you still have to sign up through the website? Says Brady. Depending on what you're talking about. So Discord, you do have to sign up for pretty much every event I stream. You have to at least, the easiest level is going to be through Discord. Sometimes we have tournaments that are big prize pool, hundreds of dollars involved, and they could either be through Facebook gaming side, or through community gaming. Those are pretty much the two main ways that CoDMobile Esports has been running: Discord, Facebook, and community gaming. If you guys are interested in any of those, you should definitely click the links below to figure out how to sign up. But yes, I don't personally host open scrims. Neither do I really stream them either. I haven't done it in a while. So we got separation between literally everybody. There's not a lot of teams in this. There's 40 people, 10 teams. So definitely full squads on each, which is very nice. But with this amount of players, we're not going to have a lot of overlap. So you can kind of see where everyone is. I think this is a perfect time to kind of introduce all the different sides here. And here's your host team. We got Beer, Stacy, Zaina, sorry, I keep mixing that one up. Zaina and Fuzia as well. Zaina has done a great job organizing these events, and definitely give her a lot of love, as it takes a lot of time and effort to do so. Going over to the other exotic team, although I thought there were two. I thought number 2 was supposed to be exotic as well, but they might have switched sides. Either way, we got June, Rez, Meow, Alex, and Persephone. I'm just gonna give myself the team list on my side here. So it's supposed to be exotic vixens, but I think the next team is exotic. Yeah, the exotic there. So unless there's 3, maybe Dora and the Explorers are supposed to be also exotic, just with a different tag. Although I never seen, again, the XV as a tag for exotic. So maybe a little bit mix up as far as the team list. But we'll still go through them anyway. We got Stepsis, Sephora, Savage, and Espeta. I'm assuming this is the exotic vixen squad. I would be hard to believe that it's not. Next, we got Wicked. And this is Wicked Empress. Wicked Empress. They have with Tragedy, Sheen, Kai Kai, and Cosmina G. Seen this team compete very often. And they're a very solid team. One of the top tier teams in this community. EXT. We'll go over to the next one. EXT represented by EXT Astronomy. Emma, Vad, Babe Girl, and AK on this side. They've taken over what position? Countdown. They've taken over Countdown. Next, going to team slot 7. 7, we've got Black Roses. Black Roses, although they don't have a tag. They got No One, Molly, Lottie, and Rora as well. Going to 8, we're going down to practice range. Team 8 represented by the Avocado. The most delicious sounding team in all of CoDMobile. Although Taco Crusaders has a good run for its money. Latinitza, Kohuk, Jasminka, and Nefex on the squad. And oh yeah, by the way guys, let me know who you guys are rooting for. That would be a huge help for me in order to determine where you guys are at. Next we got team 9. That is represented by the New Gossip. New Gossip, Snepix? Snepix. Yes, that's how you go. Snepix. Gameli. And again, I don't know how to pronounce. I've always asked you guys, and you guys never give me an answer. Is it Gameli? Gamelig? I don't think it's lig. I doubt it. Gamel with the silent IGH. I think it's Gemelli, and I'm always going with that until you guys prove me wrong. We also have Halo and Danny as well on this team. Next, let's move on to Team 10 with K there as the tag, represented by KOH Vehement. Latifa, Mika, Cat, and Lonely. At radar base now. So there has still been no battles yet. The next zone will be to the north and to the west side. So teams that are trying to stay away from the blue may want to start heading off to that next circle. Team 8 is going to get overlapped from the blue any second now, as they may have a helicopter from practice range and probably going to use whatever they can. Yeah, they can see them moving pretty quickly now, getting into the next zone. Last team that we have not looked at yet is Team 11, represented by Zero. We got Al-Hanuf, Sima, Unlucky, and them two. All right, good luck to them as they are competing with everybody else, obviously, in this event. And a shot already. Somebody has gotten knocked, and I think Sima was the cause. Let's head over to see what he sees. She's got a good view on the people at the helicopter. Again, they were able to get a knock, and there she is. Will she be thirsted? There's a revive attempt, but a miss there. And she will continue to shoot across. Is she missing these shots? There we go. As that will be thirsted. Unlucky, I think, was the actual cause of the thirst. So the other players, they rotated a bit differently. And let's see if they can figure out how to push the rest of them. All teams had full squads. So since they were able to take down one, now they have an advantage of 4-3. There's a one coming over. There's a snipe attempt again. Trying to hit them, but at this distance and the way they're moving, it's going to be so difficult to actually make contact. So I was kind of surprised they were able to get the initial knock already. But hitting them long range while they're moving is nearly impossible in this game. We're going to head over to Team 1, as it looks like there's a possible engagement now. Exotic pushing up against Team 5 with Wicked. Wicked Empress, there's Sheen sliding and riding away. As it looks like Exotic came over and the Wicked was like, no, we're not going to host you. We're heading out. Again, this is the team that lost a teammate with Cosmina G. Kai got hurt a bit. Tragedy's a little hurt.
Using adrenaline
So it might be best for them to just heal. Maybe get those revives in, or the revive that they need in. We're going to go to Bus Station next. There's a possible fight with EXT. EXT Astronomy, right? That's how you do it. Yep.
First aid kit now.
Airborne called. Are they going to use it right away? Babe Girl uses it. Looks like Vlad's trying to find it. I don't know if she found it. Going over to Babe Girl as she's scoping out the top there. There's Halo. You can see that she was running out in the middle there. I thought they would try to push that. There's Snepix. But she's moving pretty quickly, probably on a snowboard. Snowboards make it a little bit less useful with the airborne. But it can still be effective, used in the right way, of course, just like any other class. I'm going to go to Team 1. Back over to them. And here's Zaina stopping for a moment. Gets back onto the board. Maybe trying to chase Tragedy, I thought. Tragedy is below her. There's the attempted shot here. Let's see it. Does she actually make contact? No. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't scope in. I don't know why. Can't figure that part out. The designer, where is the website link? All the links are in the description. So if you're really interested in competing, which I really hope you are, hit that Discord in the description. Before it lands, and there's Molly trying to get away, and she will not. She will get blown up to smithereens. And that was caused, I think, by Stepsis. There's still more players in the area. One is to the right, and it's No One. Literally, that's her name, No One. As Peta pushes up to the top. And she won't get away. Sephora gets the kill. There's still players going around. There's Lottie taking a ride around. With no shots there. Rooting Wicked and Exotic, mainly Kai and Zaina, says Brady. Gaz CoDMobile says hello. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Again, the designer, if you have any questions, keep asking them. Hopefully I was able to answer your earlier one. Rooting for Kai Kai and Zaina, says Brady still. Community gaming website, says Brady. That's a different one. That is definitely this. You only have to do a search, community gaming. Communitygaming.io is the exact website. That has more and more COD mobile events coming into that one, and they are bigger prize pools than maybe your average Discord event. We're like partnering up with them more and more. It's really great. They're awesome. And it's free to play too. There is no cost to you. You have to make an account just like you do on Discord, and then you can sign up for events for free. They do a lot of console and PC. That's kind of like their bread and butter since like years and years of experience for them. But they're getting more and more into mobile, and that's why we're able to get more and more COD mobile games in there. Going over to Team 9. All About the Game says, hello, CJ. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your earlier one. Says, hey, what's up? Says, Aora. Aora, welcome to the stream. There is close proximity between these two, and I don't think they noticed where Team 6 is. Look at all of them up there, and Gemelli just kind of avoided it. And here's the shots on one. They were not able to destroy her, which is very strange that they had literally every player up there going against one player. Emma's rotating on the right, trying to hit Halo. Halo's going to shoot back, but can't win it with Vlad there too. But I think Babe, their girl, is knocked. Vad and Emma, they are staying a little bit farther away now since Team 9 has advantages with players. Here's a revive attempt on Babe Girl. Or is it on Emma? I forgot which one. Oh, no, they didn't get the revive. Leaving her. They had that one. And unfortunately, Babe Girl will be knocked. And so will the other one who apparently got stuck on the rock. Could not snowboard out. And so Gemelli will win it. I'm very surprised that she wasn't able to get away. Here's Vlad, Vad, just looking at the destruction on her team, and so she will be sitting there hoping to get those tags later on. Looks like Fuzia is trying to hold the position. Unfortunately, she gets dropped. And Bure is backing away because her health is... she was at nearly 0%. Now she's able to use Adrenaline Shot and get it back up to 3 levels. So Fuzia is still knocked. She will be thirsted probably soon. And I bet she's going to try to use the snowboard to get back and collect those tags. That's my guess. Here we got XV with June, Rez, Meow Alex, and Persephone. They have the next zone. Team 10's coming over, but I think it's going to go around this squad. I don't foresee them engaging right now with anyone in particular. Heading back to Bure because she is alone and has tragedy in front of her. Luckily, she's just snowboarding, and Bure is able to collect a lot of tags. She's got 2 of them right now. Still needs Stacy's. I don't know if she can find that one. Oh, is that hers? That could be hers. She's taking a swim to get to it. Let's see if that adds a tag for her team. And yes, it does. So she's got all 3. Revive Flight will be back in 1 minute, so she just needs to make sure she stays alive that long and obviously scan the tags. That would be a +2. So she's just sliding, making sure that even if someone sees her, she'd be a hard target. Alright, good job. Let's just see if she can survive it till, 40 seconds now? 37 seconds now. Uh-oh. She got hit and lost a level of health already. So she must have got hit from long range. I don't know where, but it doesn't matter. She's on the board, and she should probably just stay on the board until that 25 seconds is up. I'm going to go to Team 2. They're going out to the Sanitarium. Let's see what she sees. There's Seema. I think she's outside. Yep, she's outside snowboarding around. On the other end of this building, we got most of the players. We got Unlucky and Al-Hanouf. Al-Hanouf, yes. Al-Hanouf and Unlucky continue to ride off. And there they go, into the next circle. Gonna go back to Team 1. Let's see. Exotic Stacy back. Everybody back. And the handgun fights. And Stacy will
down.
stay alive. Yours getting shot and gets knocked. She was the last person on the team once before. Luckily, since everyone's back into the game, they can work together. Lonely with Fuzia. Fuzia gets dropped. Good job from Lonely. KOH player. Bunch of KOH players on that right side too, so they'll take 2 kills and say thank you very much. You got Zaina come. Oh, this might be a bit of aggressive play. She goes all the way for one of the tags and collects it. She's also going there so she can get some loot. The next zone is going to be away, and Zaina's trying to pick up speed to head up top. Latifa is right next to Zaina, but no shots between the two, as I think the blue zone is the most worrying issue. There's Snepix shooting across, and Zaina's going to get knocked thanks to the blue zone. And thirsted out, as that was the last player on Exotic. That is a very strange situation, as that is usually one of the best teams in the game. So them being taken out at 9th place is certainly a question mark. Kat gets taken down by Lottie out in the blue zone. Lottie needs to make her way in. This zone is not going to be helpful to many anymore. Or I should say it's not going to be a walk in the park. Gemelli gets a good shot off. Raro might be the one to shoot back. And Gemelli lives on thanks to Halo up top helping her out. Molly getting shot at, so Halo's able to get some damage on another player. Still, this battle is far from over. Lottie and Molly still alive. Mika, though, on the back end. Will she be able to spot him out? Yes, she will. Mika gets the one. Lottie gets the other. So good job there for Lottie to stay alive. And I think they're going to get this heal in. 40 seconds for the next blue zone shift. Lottie just took a shot in the opening there. Must have been from up there somewhere. And the thirst happened as well. So that is very surprising. That must have, yeah, again, been a shot from all the way over here with the sniper. And I assume it was Halo because he has a sniper looking at him still. That was a great shot. Babe Girl coming in with Emma. And Emma getting shot in the back, and she will get dropped by Wicked Empress. Babe Girl just going to leave her teammate behind. There's no chance to bring her back at this point. So she's just going to keep moving forward into the next zone. She just got hit once and shot twice. She is out of the game, trying to make around the bend. And I think, again, that was probably from Wicked. I didn't look at the kill feed, but I assume that's the case. Going up to the top, as I see a potential fight. Yes, Al Hanouf gets knocked down. It looks like Halo was knocked as well. So a little bit of a trade. But with Gemelli there to thirst, Halo can get revived. It's not an even trade. And also Seema now knocked. And Unlucky is just snowboarding to the left. Maybe going to go behind some rocks and wade things out. She does have the next zone. She doesn't have to worry about that. And now that she went here to go for the revive, are they going to try to take these players out now? It looks like they are just kind of staying up top. Healing Circle used for Seema. That's a good choice, as it does bring a lot of her health back into the game. They still have the top there. Let's keep a look on the outside outskirts here. Lottie snowboarding. Kohak and Jasminka, are they going to shoot? Nope. They decide against that. June and Meow Alex back over here. We got Wicked Empress still back here as well. Unlucky and Seema together again as a duo. And then the main team that keeps getting the nice circle for them is Team Slot 9. And I think they have the best chance of winning too. Their numbers are looking great. Their position is high. They're able to do exactly what Snepix is doing right now, and that's kind of snipe across. God, just missing them. It feels like they're just breezing right beyond the head there. The smoke is now covering them, making it tough for Synapse to know where to shoot. There's a grenade attempt. Has to go throw it long range, and that won't hit. Good try, though. There's players under Wicked. And Kohak pushed up a little bit, got Danny knocked. Kohak will try again, this time on Gemelli. Drops her level to by 1. And still needs to get more done. New Gossip says Gaz CoDMobile. That's who you're rooting for. June stops here at the rock. She throws down a smoke bomb, hoping for that to help out her cause, but she still gets knocked out. Before the smoke really appeared, they were able to kill her. Or knock her. Jasminka shooting from the blue zone. Kohawk puts a healing circle as she runs in ahead of the blue zone. Shots toward Tragedy and Sheen right there. Kohawk trying to get 2 but can't get any. And now we're left with Kohawk on this side. On top, Meow Alex passes by Snepex. How'd they miss each other? As Meow is just kind of circling around. Kohawk gets to this side, gets dropped by Wicked Empress. Meow Alex shoots down at Tragedy, gets that knock. Can she get 2? Yes, she does. She gets both of them. Unfortunately, gets dropped right after. And that is all for Team 9. New Gossip win it. Congratulations to the team. We'll take a look at everyone's scores as far as rank and kills. But congratulations again to New Gossip. They were in our view most of the time. They were the ones that had that powerful position near the end of the zone on top of the cliff formation. They were able to shoot down at a lot of people. They were sniping very well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're near the top levels of kills compared to everybody else. Let's go and do the scores right now and play music. New song. Gabby the Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Devarius, welcome to the stream. Says hi, hi. Seema says SJ. Yes, she's doing great. New Gossip on top. Leo says New Gossip. Looks like a lot of love for New Gossip here in the chat. Tragedy always OP. All right, Tragedy OP. Everyone's saying that too. All right, let's do this. We got 5 for Gemelli, 2 for Halo, and 1 for Danny. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. XV coming in with Meow Alex with 4, 1 apiece from June Rez and Persephone. Team total of 7. Next, we got Wicked with 7 from Tragedy, 3 for Sheen, and 1 for Cosmina G. A team total of 11. That was actually, if you guys remember, the team that first got hurt. Cosmina got dropped early, obviously came back into the game, but even when you're dealing with difficulties early, Wicked was able to change it up, pick up some speed, get some kills, and get the 3rd place. Next, we got Latinitsa and Kohawk each with 2, a team total of 5. 3 for Unlucky, and that's a team total of 5 for 0. And wow, we are moving on quickly to the next round. I don't know if they meant to hit the go button that quickly. I don't think so. But it works for me. I mean, I'm down to keep going. Let's just move on, right? It went really fast. So, all right, let's think. What do we need to do as far... anything else? Look at Tragedy. Says SJ. All right. Like how we just like moved quickly. I had a bag of decaf coffee. I don't make decaf. There was a free bag of decaf coffee. First time I've ever made it. Might be the first time I've ever drank it. It tastes like coffee. It's a little weird. It's not perfectly like coffee, but it certainly has that taste to it. Her Snipes says Gaz CoDMobile. SJ is saying insane. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. I am going to shout out myself. I hope you guys leave a like, subscribe on this channel. If you guys do, that'd be amazing. Bow, bow. All right, so we got the map. We got 39 players with 10 teams. It looks like one team is not going to have a full squad. That's pretty much it, though. Floating platform is by Nuclear Plant. Will teams head over there? I think so. We'll take a look at Exotic. I think 3 teams are heading in that direction. One just stopped. No, okay. That was weird. It stopped on my view, but not really. All right, so let's see what happens here. We got 2 teams now landing here. One bailed off. And guns are going to be necessary. Bure and Fuzia jumped off early. Stacy and Zaina. Looks like Stacy's going to find one. And gets the knock. Congrats on that start. There's more there. Latinitsa shot, but misses. Zaina's just kind of staying in the corner there. She's waiting for someone to come around so she can take her out. But that just leaves all the attention really on Stacy right now. Stacy gets dropped just as she tries to retreat. Not fast enough, though.
Enemy eliminated.
Trying to find the rest, but Fuzia is knocked and Stacy is knocked still. Zaina gets some shots off. Let's see what she can do here with Latinitsa on top. and Jasmika on the left of her. A hard 2v1 right now. Bure is still alive, and she's not far, but... Oh, this would be an angle for her to win. Good shotgun shot. Good second shot. Didn't give up on it. And got the kill. There's another one. Jasmika knows where Zaina is, but Bure from behind gets the kill. That's an instant one as well. Exotic wins it on the floating platform. They lose one player. One was knocked, but they got that revive. And Fuzia will be returned into the game unless something crazy happens. But otherwise, it looks good. Nice job from Exotic. They are certainly not afraid to engage with different teams. They usually bring the engagement over to them, or they go to the engagement. So that is something. And that's a big reason why they're such a good team. They're successful in that push. Whenever you have teams that are successful in their aggressiveness, they tend to win these events. The teams that kind of stay back most of the time, waiting for kills to come to them, and usually the kills don't necessarily come over. You know, you really have to get lucky to have people come to you, and you're then able to surprise that other squad. Does that make sense? Because usually the team that's moving forward will see them first, and then go and get that kill. All right. Next, we're gonna head to... Again, we have 10 teams, so we're not having a lot of engagement early. The next zone, though, is going to be interesting because it's all the way down to the south. There's a lot of water, and that's only going to leave so much land left. So I think that's one of the nicest things about this match is that we're going to have teams forced together early. So there should be some good fights as soon as possible when that circle changes. All right, so they've taken over a power plant, nuclear plant, I should say. And that will be that. Team 1, I think, has the helicopter. And this helicopter is burning up already. I'm not sure why, right? Is it burning up? No, I thought it was. I heard the brokenness of the helicopter. Might have just been... Nope, she said it's about to explode. Zach, welcome to stream, says, well, Wicked on top, Wicked Empress. They had a lot of kills in the last match. I think the only team with double digits in particular, with 11. So with the first match like that, Empress is looking to be pretty solid. Oh, I think, did you just like, oh my god. Landing it like that turned it to this. Not the greatest position for the helicopter. But yep, there you go. Let's go to, I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, I have no idea. SJ, so Zach on top. Zach Wilder on top. Tragedy, welcome to the stream. So thank you. A lot of love for Tragedy. Zach is OP too. So this guy is CoDMobile. Leo, welcome. I think I've already said this, but welcome to the stream. New Gossip on top. Team 3 needs to head away from the blue zone. I think they stayed a little bit too long around dormitory. Next, you can see the damage. It's very minimal at this point. So it's fine as long as they have some easy meds to utilize once they get in. It'll all be evened out. But they don't want to stay in there forever, especially if you're trying to get kills. And this is kind of a thing. Everyone's going to get good rank points because there's only 10 teams. I mean, you're going to be a top 10 team. So the major thing in this particular type of event is to get those kills. I'd say for every event that we do generally is kills, but this is even more on the side of kills. Even if the point system wasn't heavily for it, the structure on how many teams there are will rely on how many kills you get. Because everything else is pretty much even. Rank is pretty much even. And it's also better to be aggressive early because teams might not foresee that coming. They think, oh, this is a wide map. We have little teams here. We can safely loot. We don't have to be aware 100% of the time of where everything is. We can take our time looting certain spots. And you want to be that team that takes advantage. And I think Team 1 is being that team right now. Let's see if that is the case. Zaina has an enemy below. Throws a grenade down. I think they also got a kill already. Yes, they have 5 now. So they just got a kill. It's right there by the helicopter. KOH is the attempted push right now. Let's see if they go farther into the dock. That's where they are right now. 2 of them are on helicopters. I mean, helicopters. 2 on both on snowboards. One's on top of the crane. There's a drop. I mean, not a drop. An airborne coming in. That's for Team 7. Still, I thought Exotic would have used that airborne to push a bit. And there's a snipe across to try to hit Exotic. Beer lost a little bit of health. I wonder if that was from the snipe. It would have been a very successful shot from that distance. But right now, it's still deep 3 shooting right now. There's not a high chance of knocking somebody at that distance. That's where airbornes come in, helicopters come in, snowboards even come in, is to try to get those kills by pushing forward and closing the gap physically. There's one that's below. There's Fuzia. Take a look from Team 7's perspective on this. Lottie's up in the sky. Fuzia is on the ground right there. I wonder if she notices her and want to go after her. Revive flight is in. I don't know if anyone needed it at this point. A lot of Team 7 players going off into a different direction. Team 1's keeping up, though. They got that helicopter. I think they jumped off. Yes, they did. There's Zayna right there. Another player on the right. Nice turnaround to get the kill. Looks like no one trying to hit Zayna. Zayna will get shot in the back. Well played. Another kill on the board against Exotic. The Exotic Frenchies are losing players left and right, which is why they're trying to come around with the boards. Ooh, Bure slows down a bit, but it seems to be fine. She's still snowboarding away, picking up more and more speed. Here's a chase from Molly. I love that attempt if she keeps it going, though, but she does not. She just goes into the house instead. There's also another Exotic team to watch out for. Savage, Aspetta, Stepsis, and Sephora. Grenade thrown to the right side. I don't think it's going to hurt anybody, but Iroro is knocked. Probably caused by Team 3, and if that is an airborne that they just came with, they're going to push this. They should push this. And they're a little late to get into this airborne. No one should have been getting onto this airborne already. And let's see if this is going to be too late, though. Yes, it's going to be too late. She just kind of keeps running away from it and takes the snowboard instead. There's Molly. There's no one. And the other player that was knocked is still going to be killed there. And the airborne will just be left behind. So Team 7, they did pretty well against Exotic Frenchies. But they did not do well against Exotic. What was the other Exotic team? Exotic Vixens. And over to Team 6. Let's go over to them.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered.
Here's Vad. There's a lot of enemies that are just going back and forth down here. Vem2. Ooh, Vem2 just got sniped. Lost the level there. That was a good shot. On a snowboarder, nonetheless. While Hanouf almost gets taken down. You can see her health was pretty low. Wicked Empress grabbing the airborne up and going over maybe to Team 11. I'd like to see that type of push. There's a drop coming in. I'm sure they're going to go for that, actually. There's Seema. I know there was some love from chat for Seema there. Alright. Let's keep looking. Oh, Team 3.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
There's Molly below. And no one as well. But no fight. They might see each other, but they're not going to fight until the blue zone stops shifting on their tail. I imagine. Sepsis, being a news chopper against Molly, looks at her, and now she can't get in the tunnel with her. So she might just go to the end of it. I don't know if what she's going to do. But she's actually right on top of her, comparatively to the tunnel. There we go. Couldn't shift. There's Molly. She goes away from Exotic. Okay. Circus might have a fight. Seema is shooting, changes up the weapon, looks up, shoots across at Babe Girl. Babe Girl takes some damage, but not a lot. Alanuf tries to shoot across, misses a few. Airborne called. Is that going to work? Are they going to be actually able to use this without getting destroyed? Seems like that is the case. Them two shoots down at Babe Girl, misses. She's now getting shot from the back and gets knocked down. Need to turn around and shoot as well. There's Seema. There's Vad. Vad is a little exposed there on the left. Seema, gotta be careful with that. Was able to win with the drop shot, though. Good job from Seema. Team 9 now third partying the spots. Circus is gonna get a little bit more packed there. Unlucky getting shot already from the top of the circus tent. Halo's gonna find Unlucky, go inside the tent and find her and kill her. I assume this, but Unlucky's gonna go and escape. Are you kidding me? A missed opportunity from Halo there. She usually wouldn't mess that one up, but she did. On top of the circus tent is another fight. Snapex gets taken down thanks to EXT. Great job taking the tippity top of the tent. Now Danny, looking up from a little bit below, will try to shoot. Babe Girl jumps off. Still got one left inside or on top. Babe Girl is going to continue away after gliding by taking the snowboard, and probably Emma will do the same or just go next to Babe Girl, something like that. Unlucky and Seema still alive below, though. Danny seems to have taken over the circus tent. Halo's knocked, and Danny's not really going after the revive. Instead, I guess she's waiting for Halo to die out so she can just get the tags instead. A little quicker that way, I suppose. But the next revive flight will be changed in 10 seconds. I wonder if she's going to try to do it in time. Let's see. Did she call? Is she calling it in now? I think she is. Yeah, I think she did it. I think she did it. Yeah, and now she's off. That worked out nicely. Timing was perfect, actually. Unlucky on Seema. Danny, I guess, got a little scared, threw a smoke bomb down. Stepsis holding one house. A lot of her teammates are still, all of her teammates are still alive, just above her. Emma trying to use the zip line all the way up and takes it all the way up. Fights Sephora and gets the kill quickly. Savage jumps down, not happy what happened to her teammate. And she's continuing to put pressure. She's going to get knocked first, though, but she did a great job hurting the enemy. It's just that if you don't have your other teammates to really do the work with you, it really isn't the right play. This is a squad event after all, and that's certainly not an hindsight thing. You know, if you're going to push, make sure you have the numbers to do so. Make sure that you have your collaboration with your teammates as you do so. Unless you believe you're just going to get one kill and bail. That's typically, that's a fine move in squad events. You try to get one kill and then you're just gone. But yeah, that was like, I'm going to try to get them all out 1v4. You don't need to just know things in hindsight in order to believe that's not the right play. Zaina is up top. Danny is kind of running straight to her, actually. I'm not sure if she's going to realize that. Halo is getting even closer and gets right onto that board and goes in a whole new place. Smoke bomb thrown on top of herself is Danny. I don't know if she needed to do that now that Zaina can look at that smoke and be like, huh, that's interesting. And so can Stacy as well. It's given that that's not theirs. So Stacy's going to wait for the smoke to dissipate. And I think that's a great play to kind of get a sense of, you know, will she actually get the spot out? Now, a ninja would be perfect. And there's Zaina shooting onto the roof, I think. She jumped down and almost jumped down to Stacy's view. And Danny's about to die. There she goes. Good job from Stacy. Gets the thirst as well. Halo was coming up a little bit. But I think she has finally stopped her movement as her teammate died. Team 7 is coming in from behind. Them 2 is coming in from behind as well. That could be a bit problematic. She might be spotted soon by them 2. Could be spotted by Rara or no one. That is not out of the realm of craziness. Rara gets to the top. There's no one on the left. Halo hears and puts down a healing circle. Interesting choice. And she will get sniped from Roro. My God. God damn. Only one shot needed, huh? Saving those bullets for later. Here's a snipe again. Hits Zaina this time. Hasn't gotten the knock though, but almost did. Healing circle put in play just in case Exotic needed it. I'll keep looking around, right? We got Molly coming up. We got Vem2 still below. Unlucky riding around. Anything over here on this side? Not really. Still with Exotic, Zaina, and Stacy. That hasn't changed. Kai is on top of the water tower. Certainly a good gem spot, but Exotic may get a great view on you too and shoot at you and snipe you down. But Exotic's not really shooting either, so seems to be fine for now. For Wicked Empress anyway. Unlucky. I think Unlucky is going to get dropped here. And she will. She was able to get Savage, but with the other two players on Exotic, Vixen still alive, that made that case mute. Al-Hanouf trying to shoot through the smoke. I don't know if this was her smoke bomb, but she tries to get some contact there. And Azpeta is knocked. Al-Hanouf will probably be knocked, as I don't see a way for her to get in. And yes, she will die from the blue zone. That's probably it for the team as well. No one tries to win, but can't. Gets taken down by Sheen. There's Roro shooting across the tragedy. Kai. Oh, Kai's knocked. So she will just drop herself down, hoping to get revived or something. Roro still in that left corner. Will she peek this out down and shoot down? Yes, she will. She'll get both of them now. And she will get taken down. Sniped by Zaina from across from the top of the cliff. Congratulations on that kill. Great shot to the head. Now, Kai. Will she get revived? Will she be allowed to? No. She'll be thirsted out. And Sheen's still alive, though. Obviously, the right idea would be to shoot at Sheen first. The one that's actually getting the revive done. But I think she was just trying to make contact however she could. Step sis from behind. This is bad for Sheen. She needs to turn and shoot. She tries to do that right away, but she was healing in that process. So she had to do the whole process of getting the gun out and then hitting the fire button, obviously, after that. Just too much things going on as the enemy had a big advantage. Gas thrown, and Stacy can't really peek anymore on top of that rock formation. She'll try from the other end and hit Rez. No shot made yet. Stacy puts on a healing circle. But look at the side shots now. Both players are going to get hurt badly. Rez is able to keep going, but June is knocked. You got Zaina going to be peeking out and almost hitting Rez. Rez is staying below and jumps and slides. And I think this is where it all ends out for Rez. And she will get dropped. So we're left with 2 teams left. 3 players total. Stepsis probably saw all that. And she probably should have third-partied it. Do they know she's back here? Apparently so. Go after Zaina first. And she needs this quickly. She does. And her health is too low, though. Good thing she has a healing circle. But her health is still much, much lower. She's going to try to put on an adrenaline shot. I love it. Take the risk, baby. There we go. She's into the fight. She's going for Stacy. Stacy's getting hurt the most, and she wins it. Stepsis from Exotic Vixens takes on the win. That is beautiful stuff. Exotic versus Exotic. She was in the major disadvantage in a 1v2. She's able to separate them out. They both went in different directions, which was a mistake, certainly, from the Frenchie side. And then because of that, she got one knocked out, able to use that time to heal as the other one was trying to make it over to her, and then killed the other. Great work from Exotic. We're going to take a look at all the scores right now. What a great way to end it. On match number 2 anyway. We still got one more match though. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, that was a great match 2 ending. Here are the results. We're gonna cut through this and play some music as well. Well done, Stacy, says SJ. Let's go XV from Lucky You. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go through these scores. We got Exotic with 4 from Stepsis. Your MVP pretty much of that match. 3 for Azpeta, 2 for Sephora, and 2 for Savage. A team total of 11. Congratulations to the Vixens. Next, we have Exotic Frenchies. Zaina with a huge 8 kill count. 5 for Stacy, 1 apiece from Bure and Fuzia. A team total there of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 kills. Way to go. Great kill count. As far as the points, I think you guys are ahead. Even though Exotic's got ranked first, I think Exotic Frenchies total points more in this match. XV with 3, and oh my god, we're so bad. Are we trying to do like 4 matches? Is this why we're going so fast? I don't understand. Let me just make sure we're not going to do 4 matches. I'm used to doing 3, so for this one anyway. Let me see. Just looking through the info here. 3 rounds. We're still doing 3 rounds. I'm just very surprised how fast we're going. Okay. All right, guys. Last round. I think both exotic teams obviously have done well. I'm trying to think of how did the other ones end. I forgot how the first match ended. The first match. I don't remember. I don't remember. Was it 0? Did 0 win? I think 0 did well, but I don't remember them winning necessarily. Well, doesn't matter, apparently. My brain's just not going to work. So we've got match 3 now. Good luck to everybody on this match. Look at all the people jumping already. Goddamn. Right off the bat. Countdown. Looks like 2 teams are heading over in that direction. Maybe a great place to start, since probably going to lead to a fight. No, it says SJ. Guessing you didn't have the team you wanted to win, huh? There's a bunch of EXT players right there. Beer goes for the first shots and gets Babe Girl knocked. There's another player and good shots on AK to start that. Even look at the health that she just lost in a few seconds. Not even a few seconds, probably less than a second. Burst it out. Beer is just doing damage right now. You can see this exotic team is going to keep capitalizing on the good that Beer has done so far. Zaina trying to win, but her health is pretty low. The shotgun attempt gets it working. And Zaina, ooh, gets dropped though. Ooh, Beer is knocked as well. Fuzia and Stacy are alive left. Smoke bomb thrown. There's an enemy. There's Emma. Yep, she sees her. And gets her kill. That's it. That's an instant kill. 4 kills total for the team. And they were able to collect the tag for Beer. Zaina will be brought back to life right now. And that will do. That will certainly be a good stepping stone for Exotic. See if they will be able to continue off. We're going to head over to Team 3, though, as there's a new fight. And it looks like Azpeta is pushing up the most. Trying to shoot across and hit Lottie with a shotgun, but with her... Ooh. And she is on the 2nd floor. Is she still on the 2nd floor? She might have jumped out the window. I think she did. Where did she go? I don't even see it from Azpeta's perspective. Is that her from all the way to the right? Is she still in the... Oh, she is still in the building. Ooh, Sephora gets dropped, but I think Savage should easily be able to clean that up, and she does. And we'll grab her loot. Sephora's like, can anyone help me out? Appreciate it. Thank you. And there you go. That's what I like to imagine people doing. Help me. All right. Yes. Thanks.
Using first aid kit now.
All right. So we got 2. We should have 2 squad wipes, I thought. Or is it 1 squad wipe and then another? Oh, okay. That last one actually was not a complete squad wipe. That's right. Team 7 is still alive with 1 player, and it's Lottie. All right. So she has an interesting choice on her hands as to how to get back and to revive her teammates. At what point does she do that? She might wait last second for when those tags are just about to expire, so she can really maximize the amount of time and kind of wait out Team 3 to leave that spot. But I don't know. Don't know if that's the exact play that she can do right now. Here's Team 8. Looney Tunes, Latinitsa, Jasminka, Kohuk. Brady Kai says, make that a short, CJ. I probably will. That was a great usage of a short right there, I think. First is Fizz, not Fixins. First is Fizz, not Vixens. First is fifth. Am I looking at the wrong team for that? First is Frenchies. Exotic Frenchies, right? Or do they call themselves Fizz? Unless I'm talking about something else completely, which I could be. Let me see the team list again. Moving through the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. Zena. So that one was, yeah, it was Vixens. Yeah, that was right? That was Vixens. Pretty sure. It was Stepsis. There she is right now. She's a little far away from her own teammates, but she's also far away from enemies. Although there is an enemy closer than she is to her own teammates, so could be bad. Seems fine. What's the worst? Oh, someone's coming in hot. They're right next to each other, although I didn't see her pass. There she is right now. Lottie kind of put herself in the middle of everything. This is the girl that lost all of her teammates in this household. So I wonder if Exotic sticking around here should be looking at this house thinking, you know, eventually, you know, she'll want to come back and collect these tags. And there's Stepsis. If Stepsis kind of just rotates more to that house, she can hear her and then start off the engagement. But now that Lottie has them all, she is snowboarding. Sephora missed her chance there. And, ooh, just misses the jump. But unnecessary to make it. She is cleared from any player from that Exotic team. Gonna go to Team 10 now. Team 10 has lost 2 players. Didn't realize
Using
that.
first aid kit now.
Looks like Steph's being chased on the snowboard, I assume. Let's see how close. It seems really close. There she is for Unlucky. Unlucky continues to chase Steph. Latifa should be able to shoot and say, hey, missed there. I don't know why Latifa should have shot right there. It's only Unlucky that's chasing her down, and she could have been perfect to shoot down against Unlucky. Just follow the line where Steph is going. Steph should just go straight to Latifa. You know, like, that made sense in my head. I thought that was the whole plan why Steph came over here in the first place. But right now we just have a game of tag. And this game of tag seems to be never ending. It doesn't seem to want to change. So we will probably move off of this if nothing changes as they continue to do donuts. Latifa just got a kill, though. That changes a little bit. And she's getting shot now from behind. She will get dropped. And get thirsted as well. Killfeed said that. God damn, you guys are still chasing each other, huh? Like, not giving up on her. The diligence here to go for one person. Is going so far away from her own teammates. She's like, I'm going to keep up with her no matter what. And the moment Steph stops somewhere, maybe hits something that she didn't want to, that will lead to the fight. I don't know if I should switch out because I don't think there's another fight going on right now, but oh, there is. All right, we're gonna switch. Team 3. And Team 5 bailed. So this is where the kills were. It looks like, ooh, never mind, not complete bail and get a shot. Almost gets a knock on Tragedy. Almost a tragic ending for him. But man, or for her, sorry, for her. But she will stay alive. Sheen is backed off. It looks like Tragedy was able to heal up. I think she used an adrenaline shot. It took a while for her to heal. And Rez gets knocked. Looks like she was trying to use airborne and kind of got stuck in that process. Couldn't move, couldn't fight back. Here's June next to Latinitsa. Here's a great angle to shoot down at her, but it's a matter of making contact now. And wait, that was not your teammate. I was like, wait, that's your teammate. Why are you jumping? It was the enemy. And so there's Looney Tunes. Again, the person that took it over. June, she's bailing out with the snowboard. There's also Meow Alex on a bike. and may want to keep moving. But she apparently got stalled out. Maybe went AFK because she wasn't moving. I don't think that made sense. June, oh! Armor broken, but she is still up. And luckily slides out. Team 8 is on a fight with Team 1. That kind of third-partied everything. Exotic beer. Corner spot. I don't know if she was just looting a box maybe back here. Yep, she's just looting that box. Team 2 is over here by... Oh, Team 1 over here. Persephone almost knocked down. She's in the midair and she gets knocked midair. Can't fly away. Can't 360 out of that one. And Persephone will get thirsted. Team 9. Next spot. The search. Never-ending search here. Teammate. The blue zone's shifting right now, so they need to think about moving in, and there we go. Snowboard's an excellent choice. Nice flip to glide.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
An airborne called for Team 9, and you can hear them using it now. Gear's looking up and saying, all right, where are you guys going? I'm ready for you. Oh, she's going to try to snipe us first? I think that's a gutsy play. But she was just worried whether they were pushing on her, I think. There's Halo up top. Ooh, she gets sniped before she even can get a shot off. Zaina comes in with a great shot instead. I thought it was going to be Beer. I'm like, oh, Beer's going to give me the content. And no. Zaina steals it away. Can't believe she would do such a great shot. How dare she? Doesn't she know I need content? Doesn't she understand that? Pierre was perfect. Uh-oh. Gemelli could not get the heal in time. Instead, she will snowboard away, knowing that her time was up. And there's the thirst out. The circle. Circle doesn't have a lot of housing left. There's going to be a little here and there. But for the most part, a lot of teams are going to be working out in the open. Snipe attempts on a helicopter. Still visible. Team 9 seems to be creeping up. There's Gemelli under. There she is, snowboarding. And all... continue to try to hit, but I think that'll be inefficient or ineffective. Either or. Lottie gets dropped. That's it for her, and that's it for the team as well. Stepsis is on Fizz, not Vixen. Wait, what? There's no Fizz. There's no Fizz. Unless the team list is wrong. Could be wrong. Lucas, welcome to the stream. So CJ, Team 3 is Exotic Fizz. Team 1 is Exotic Frenchies. Team 2 is Exotic Vixens. You got Fizz and Vixens mixed up. Well, tell Zaina that. She doesn't have it listed right. So, it's not my fault. She doesn't even have Fizz on the list. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you guys. I don't have it mixed up. I'm following the book. Following the book. Team 11 holding the outskirts of the new zone. Good spot. Not bad. Team 3 is going to be coming around the back. Maybe they got to look to their 6. Although they have decided to take over a new... Oh, I thought they were going to take the cliff. But instead, they're going to go for the helicopter. 2 players take the sky. And all got knocked before she can keep up with the rest of the team. So... Oh, Seema jumps down to Aspetta, tries to take her out. Unfortunately, Seema's going to get shot from Stepsis this time. And it looks like Seema will be knocked. Now the shot down to Stepsis. Great shot work from Unlucky, making sure she was able to get a trade off. And that trade will add on to that as well, because they will also get the revive on Seema. Next is Team 3 somewhere over the rainbow. Let's see if we can figure Team 8. So they're right on top of each other, literally and figuratively. There is an enemy to the right, but there's also an enemy on the left side here. 2 enemies, actually. Sephora and Aspetta. They are cutting around and probably going to move in now with the blue zone right on their tail. There's no reason to kind of stay in the blue, especially with all of Team 8 underground right now. This is not really the spot you really want to hold, because this is the only exit now. So if I was Exotic with Sephora, Aspetta, and Savage, I would just kind of keep this place stuck. You know, like keep them all there. They're never going to be able to move out. They can't go back, although they can technically. I mean, they'll just get really hurt from the blue zone. But yeah, I would just like kind of force Team 8 to stay underground until the next shift. And if you do that well, you really should go up here. I mean, that's a great spot to shoot down at anyone trying to take this exit. So that would be my play if I was Exotic. I don't know why they haven't quite moved much after. Maybe they're going for some loot back here. Is there... Oh, how'd you get knocked? From who? I don't even know who. Oh, Vemtu? How did they get here so fast? All right, so Snowboard just came over. Sephora tried to hold the line and gets Vemtu. Barely hanging on. Look at the health on her. And I hear snipes too, and that's probably what led to Stepsis getting knocked. So either All or Seema. Seema's getting the snipes off and gets the thirst too. So now that teammate, I think they're feeling a little bit more comfortable to push out. That third party really helped them out. And now you have Exotic Savage and Aspetta going off in a whole different spot. So great shot work, long range shot work, especially from Seema, maybe from Unlucky as well. And then them two trying to make things work. But you see now going for the third there is Looney Tunes. He'll take that. She'll take that. And unfortunately, she'll get dropped right after. Bit of a risky play to get 1 kill. But that's what she wanted to do, apparently. You have All, Unlucky, and Seema still together. The next zone is forcing them in. The blue zone's closing right now. Gemelli is running to the left. Maybe finding Latinitsa. Oh, Bure is getting shot badly and will get knocked. Must have been from Aspetta from behind. Exotic there shooting at Aspetta. Aspetta's staying in. Never mind. Gets dropped down. Great work from the top from Zaina or Stacy. It was Stacy, actually. Here's June just staying low, literally. Halo is knocked out. Yep, knocked out thanks to Latinitsa. Really? Really? It's a bold move. Bold move, Cotton. See if it works out. Latinitsa. She's using it. Stacy's on the chase. She doesn't make it. The shotgun shot kills her just about clearing it. And so they blow up the airborne, even though that's kind of useless at that point. Unlucky stalls out. The bad place to stall out. She got hit once with the snipe. She throws an smoke. The smoke didn't work. She gets knocked right as she hops into the house. Where's your teammate? She's over there. There's All. All's in a great spot, though. I don't think it really makes sense to kind of run out in the open and try to get that revive. And actually, the revive's useless now. The shot, the snipe. Zaina getting another snipe. Zaina has been getting long-range shots all day so far. Savage trying to win against Pure. Pure gets knocked, but so does the enemy. Thanks to Fuzia there. So it seems to be 2 teams left. All is the odd girl out against a full... was it a full squad? No. That's against a 3-person team. So she is just going to hold this forever. It looks like someone tried to get her killed inside this house. She throws a smoke on herself. But that was someone else's. I think someone else threw that gas before she got hers out even. So anyway, that's it. GG. Winner for this match goes to the Frenchies exotic team. And we'll take a look at everybody's score going into this. Silas says, ooh, who's exotic? Who's exotic? Must be Josh's doing, says Silas. But he been calling them Vixens. Whatever name they're playing under, it isn't Vixens, says Deranged CoDMobile. COVID-19 video game says, hi, welcome to the stream. CoDM, sup, babe, to Deranged. Yeah, just go to their Discord. You can see how they kind of did all the teams. Technically, if we want to do it exactly by their team list, which I wasn't going to do because I don't think it's right. The ones with Stepsis, I think they're named Dora and the Explorers. But then that means XV is an exotic team by Vixens. But I don't think that's true. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think that's true. Alright. So this was the last round. And what we're going to do is go through these last scores. We're not going to have another game after this, so I won't be cut out early on this. But let's do it. We got 9, a huge 9 from Zaina, 4 for Fuzia, 3 for Beer, and 6 for Stacy. A team total there of 22. I think I got that right. 22. I have no doubt in my mind that they won the whole event. They had some really good games. They didn't obviously get first place in every single match, but they were, I think, on the top 3 every single match. I could be wrong with that. But they had a lot of kills regardless. They're definitely going to have the most kills compared to anybody else, and that in itself is pretty much going to clutch it for them. They might even have the best rank. 4 for Unlucky, 3 apiece for all of them too, and Sema, a team total of 13 kills. Good work. And then Exotic with Fizz, I guess. I'm going to go with Fizz because you guys are saying so. 3 for Savage, 2 for Sephora, and 1 for Aspetta. A team total of 6. Next, we got 0 kills between Snepix, Danny, Halo, and Gamelli. Next, we got Wicked with Wicked Empress. 2 for Tragedy, 1 for Cosmina. We got 2 for Looney Tune and 1 for Latinitza. A team total of 3. XV with 0 kills. Next, we got 0 between Lottie, Roro, No One, and Molly. And we have KOH with 1 for Latifa. EXT coming in with 1 kill from Emma. And that is it. That is your matchup, at least for match number 3, your final match. If you guys enjoyed it, obviously, leave a like, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. We'll have another stream soon after this. It's at 6:30, so roughly in an hour, I'll be streaming again. I hope to see you then. Gran, welcome to the stream, says hi to you. Thank you for the follow as well, Gran. Appreciate that. Edu says Fizz is a League of Legends champion. Hi, can I join, says Gran. If you want to join, you have to register. Best way to register from Twitch is to go to my Discord, because that's the only Discord link I have posted there. And you can find ways to register yourself there. If you're a woman, then you want to compete in this particular event with Revival Girls event. I have that in the Discord that is linked in the About page. Okay, it's there. You can go to my stream schedule. It's listed. I recommend hitting them all, but if you want to hit the one for Zaina's, picking off the top of my head, Zaina's server, then you guys can go to that one only, whatever you want. But you got to hit the Discord linked in the description if you're watching from YouTube, in the About page if you're watching from Twitch. Okay. That was great. That was wonderful. As I said before, I think Exotic won with the Exotic Frenchies. The first time I saw them, also the first time I saw them combined with Exotic, so that's news to me. Exotic is one of those teams that has their hands in a lot of different teams. There's a lot of squads with that tag. A lot of good teams too. I mean, we have them in NA. I think there's 2 like co-ed teams. Obviously, there's at least 2, if not 3, Exotic all-girls teams, which is very, very impressive. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, thank you. Hope to see you next time. I'll be streaming at 6:30 p.m. Eastern again in about an hour. I'll hopefully see you there. Thank you to the Frenchies for allowing me to stream this event, especially Zaina, who helped pretty much organize the whole thing. Definitely give them some love if you competed as well by writing into their Discord saying thank you. That should be something you should do. Joshua, welcome to stream. Says Exotic cracked right now. Deranged says Exotic on top. I agree with that 100%. Silas says Lamau. All right. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna literally head off right now. Get ready for the next time. Thanks again, and see ya. Bye.